Leighton, how are you?
Still have the headaches, but not as bad. Nadira said she wanted to join us.
We both wanted to thank you for helping Leighton. It's been good to see him make a friend.
I'm glad it did some good. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, Leighton.
At least one of us feels that way. I'm still not sure I really know myself.
Patience, Leighton. It will come. I'll help you.
Maybe we'll even work together. Tassin wanted to see us, said she'd be coming by.
Oh?
You're all here. Some sensitive Corvus information has turned up in a Dominion archive. We may have a leak.
Are you sure?
The information came from within Fort Tarsis. I'm trying to pinpoint the source. You'll forgive me, but I have to consider Leighton.
It couldn't have been him.
Freelancer? You've spent time with him.
I'm not sure that's enough. We just met.
Well, you fought the Dominion directly. What does your gut tell you?
Couldn't have been Leighton. He's not the man he used to be. That life's behind him.
I see. None of us imagined Owen would betray us, but I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Good day.
Thank you, Freelancer. You didn't have to do that.
Does someone think I'm guilty?
Leighton, we need to talk. Prism tacit.
What? That's what I've always liked about you. Straight to the point.
And I need to hear it straight. What am I to you?
Redemption.
And if I said I love you, what would you say?
That you're taking a risk.
Was Tassin right? Did you leak secrets?
I can say this. The Leighton you fell in love with is innocent. Fort Tarsis is his home, and he loves you back. Thank you, Freelancer, for giving me the chance to tell her that.
I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me.
If you taught me anything, it's that you can't change the past, so don't worry so much about it. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'd like to meet my wife again for the first time.
Aruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
Six punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to explain things to people who aren't Arcanists. You probably have a better understanding of...
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. And you. You stop people from... And they all break eventually.
Tell me about it.
All right. I'm gonna...
Hey, good to see you.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
Didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. She's been recalled home.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Faye, Dax. Got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage. Let's meet at the bar.
Here it is. The elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon...
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
All right. Who thinks they can fool Cassian Tristiano? Bartender? How about you?
Oh, good.
Smart enough for what?
To help me pass the time. Cassian
Hey, Freelancer. There's more than one.
Really? Shows. Anyway, how about a game of KS?
What?
Korok shit. I'll tell you a story, then you decide if it's true or a steaming pile of KS.
Okay. Sounds
totally fun. And stupid, which makes it extra fun. So, I once rode a Megalodor for 20 seconds.
What's a Megalodor?
Huge fish, razors on its back, delicious with a marinade.
Huge fish, huh? True.
Nope. KS. No such thing as a Megalodor.
My turn. I've been inside the Heart of Rage.
The Heart of Rage, eh? Well, but your expression is too blank. KS.
Nope. True.
No way. Sounds made up.
Everything that happens out there sounds made up. Your turn.
I've come north to find my only brother, Orion. Haven't heard from him in weeks.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Congratulations. You're correct. Don't suppose you know a young man from 420?
Why'd your brother come here?
Opportunity? Trouble is, until then,
Have you asked the bartender about your brother?
The bartender.
Seems like a safe bet.
Yeah. But safe doesn't always get you what you want.
That's true. You gotta take a risk now and then.
Right? I mean, what? Thanks for the advice.
Good luck, Cassian.
Luck.
Ready, Dax? You kidding? I already left the fort.
You will each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, you will need to activate them in a particular order.
Let's hope he's smarter than he looks. Should have asked this back at the fort, but if Shaver relics are making people vanish, what's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Whoa. It's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay. How do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks... It's floaty.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find the fragments.
On it. Yeah, it's definitely Shaper-ish.
Good. Now bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
Assembling the pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
Wow. Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, do you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough. Found the volatile relic. And more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes. Oh. Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, are you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
What's up? No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game? Okay. Are you almost done? Working on it. It's just, I gather all my fragments and Dax. Okay, I'll count clouds or something.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Whew. Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not fooled. You don't have to... Never mind. Faye, Dax, the energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
I hear something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer, I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Talon, nice to be the show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine, fine. It'll take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the boundary. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-town problem.
Secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know... How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep. Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
And we did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once. I'm not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So, the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming. Are you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
Freelancer.
What the? More creatures?
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
Please, if you're not dying, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn whitebird, stay still so I can shoot you. Ah, I got him. Freelancer, I got him.
Congratulations.
same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing.
We made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Aunt Cardea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
One step closer to building the Dawn Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Hi, Cassian. Any word on...
The bartender said he might have joined the regulators.
Regulators?
You have? They're smart.
Can't say for sure. Living...
Not as dangerous as sail...
How is he with eating manticar?
You can't eat manticar. That's KS.
I've seen it. I've done it.
I just don't get why Orion would hook up with smugglers. Especially now that we're so close.
Close to what?
Finishing the Grand Caravan. When we return, riches. Prestige. It would be stupid to quit now, wouldn't it?
You can't quit something like that midway.
Right? Hold the course.
You like sailing with your brother?
Yes, though he wouldn't be the first time I saved his ass.
He's given you trouble before.
It's his special talent.
He's probably outside the walls.
So I just have to wait.
Wait, you're a Lancer and you don't have your suit with you?
A sailor's jav is tethered to their ship. That way a Lancer can't fly off. Ship sinks, so do we.
Doesn't sound very free.
The thrill of rocketing off into danger. That's...
You like danger that much?
Beats sitting around behind walls. I bet you like danger too.
Yeah, I think you...
Embracing the danger. That...
How do you know I'm good?
You're alive, aren't you?
What will you do until your brother arrives?
No clue. Got any recommendations?
If you're a Lancer, you'll like the Enclave.
Been there already. Saw the strangest javelin. Bright gold.
Is that bad?
No. I want one.
You're joking.
Absolutely. Or, am I full of KS?
You totally want a golden javelin.
I really, really do.
Catch you later, Cassian.
Not if I catch you first.
They should have kept the crown and signet name. It had class, you know?
For one lousy...
Heard you passed the trials of the Legion of Dawn, then lost the General's Javelin. That's standardized testing for you.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks she hates what I do. I dread her.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work. Tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you.
What I do is important, and worth the risk.
Then you understand what it's like to commit yourself to something you really believe in. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving. Or miss out on some great discovery.
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really. You can't control how she feels.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight. Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
Good to see you, freelancer.
$10 years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found.
Cordea Del. I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog. But at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
There you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip. But apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting. And you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you change things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry. I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh. I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
Everyone ready to go? I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk. Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers, it'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years, you promised we'd go back into the Heart of Rage. 2 years. And every day, wait a little longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Alec, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals. I shouldn't have said that.
That girl in the market, Derna, she's like quite the character. If she actually brings Cora.
Faye, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around. Lucky Jack, have you seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
That Yarrow kinda has an obsession with Fortuo brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though. Sorry about that whole thing with Ullet. We were so distracted by our own problems, we only just heard. heard about the sentinels lost in the attacks. Rin will need cheering up. I will bring her one of our boxbur seedlings. It smells lovely. Soothing.
Commander Vole.
Freelancer.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it. Faye?
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
Yeah, hi. Lady Cardia and Commander Fool, huh? Gossip's everywhere. Fort Tarsus's power couple. That Fool. There's always something about a man in uniform, isn't there? It is nice to see you. Yeah, hi.
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I ever speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen?
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye, too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
How do you know where I'm...
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What? Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? For simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back. Bye now.
What a bastard. Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you. Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
Halleck!
Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but... that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah. Me too. Know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
Come on. This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen! You got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. You never recognized my unique talents.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up, I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general.
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right, you've said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, you son of a bitch! Faye, what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
More of them coming in.
Guess we really pissed someone off, huh?
We should be flattered.
Right. Every bullet's a compliment.
survived a fury.
Don't sound so surprised.
Hey, we've got bigger problems out here.
Halleck?
I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Light suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just save yourself.
Hell no. It's all or nothing, Halleck.
I'm dead weight, kid.
You're dead wrong. You worry about those suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Faye, we're not gonna last long out here.
You'll need an extraction.
Hoping you can work a miracle.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
Hide her fingernails.
You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Faye, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Alec, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
The Dominion really mean it this time.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. Don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
It'd be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelancer, there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alec, I'm trying to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
Stupid generator.
Patience, kid. Lose your cool and you lose your head.
You're not exactly a patient guy, Alec.
Off duty, baby. But in the line of fire, you gotta stay in the moment. Start losing focus and you'll miss the bullet coming straight at you.
You're clear. You can move ahead.
I'll do you one better. You can fly there.
It's down. You did it, Howard.
Was there a doubt?
I'll do you one better. The miracle's on its way. A trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
This is Roland Hendricks coming in hot for a pickup. Who needs a ride?
Roland, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming. Get to him, kid. I'll be right behind you.
Get moving, Alec.
Letting you distract them. Throw off some fire.
Thanks a lot.
Tactics, kid. That's how you win.
How so?
Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Professors never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd asked me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
It's all good.
Now you're learning.
There we are. God damn it! Fury, watch yourself.
finish this.
I'm with you. I don't see any more Dominion.
What are we waiting around for? They'll be back. Let's go.
Look who it is. You certainly know how to...
You expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. All part of the adventure, right?
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
What?
I'm kidding. I put enough work into those jobs.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just... You said the fort's your home.